Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Heidi and I film makeup and skincare tutorials on my channel, and I am just filming for you guys tonight a small skincare, applying a face mask, and then also my nighttime skincare for the evening. It is Sunday night and I just wanted to film a how to apply my face masks the way that I actually do it, and I'm going to be actually using the Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask, and this is a charcoal mask. And I purchased it from Sephora, and I did use this once already, but I actually wanted to put this to a go on my channel. I did get a lot of feedback when I posted a photo on my Twitter and also on my Instagram channels, and I will leave those somewhere up on my screen on where if you want to follow me on those. So I am actually just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet and my skin is clean. I have been using the Peter Thomas Roth, the Rose Stem wash, and now we're going to jump in and apply this mask. How I apply my masks are with a couple different brushes that I have. The most common is the MB9 from Morphe. It is a paddle brush. Most people would probably use it for applying their foundations, but I like to use them for my masks of all different kinds. If it's a leave-on mask for overnight, or just ones that you leave on for 10 to 30 minutes and to 60 minutes. So this is a really nice mask. When you take the cap off, you can definitely see that it is pink, and it doesn't really have too much of a smell to it, nothing that would be really bad at all. So let's jump in and put this mask on. Now this is a thinner consistency mask, so you definitely want to apply a couple layers of it and make sure that you do apply it fast. You can feel right away when you do apply this mask that it does actually give your face like a tingling sensation. And I'm actually going to go all the way even around next to my eyebrows, both sides, on my forehead, putting a little bit more over here, not being precise at all. And if you do get some in your hair like I did here, all you need to do is when you're peeling it off, I'll actually just go to the sink and then put a little bit of water on my fingers or on a washcloth. Just wipe it off because it's really easy. I'll even apply some of it to the brush as well. On my nose. And I'm just going to put some down just underneath my chin here. This is what the mask looks like when you do apply it, and you can definitely feel that it's cold or like it's attracting cold. You can go like here and you can feel just tingling, coolness, and it almost feels a little bit of tightening as well, which I really like in a lot of face masks. I'm going to read some of the ingredients on why this mask is really nice. I do have the box with me. And on the side it says that it removes dirt and impurities, absorbs excess oil, and reveals a healthy glowing complexion. It has montremolinite clay that absorbs excess oil and dirt from the skin. It has pine bark extract, a moisturizing plant derivative, helps promote skin elasticity to help prevent the look of first signs of aging. It also has vitamin C that helps brighten the skin tone and reduce the look of fine lines. That's always something that I would like, and I always do it with my foundations and oils all the time. You're supposed to apply a thick, opaque, even layer to the skin, avoiding the area of your eyes, of course. And then don't put it on your eyebrows, hairline, and lips. Leave on for only 30 minutes or until completely dry. And then you're supposed to peel the mask off from the outer edges and rinse on any of the residue. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes and I will come back with you guys in just a little bit. And I did purchase this from Sephora for $34, but now that I see online, it has it on sale at Sephora for $22. Oh well. Now I'll know for next time that I'll actually just order one from online instead of going into the store. I'm going to wash off my brush and I'll be back in just a couple minutes and then we'll see what this is starting to look like when it dries. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, so I just washed my brush and I used the Dr. Bronner's the Pure Castor Oil with lavender, and I'll just take the brush and some of the oil and I'll just sit here and go like this with it in the sink. And then I just let it dry. I have been reading some of the reviews on Sephora and there's just kind of some fun ones on here and just things that I'd like to read. A lot of people have been giving this 5 stars. Loved it. The best mask out there. Great peel off mask. People that say that they have sensitive skin says that their face was bright red after wearing it the next day. It definitely does. I see on here it says this mask does exactly what it says. Shrinks pores, light exfoliating. The only drawback is how much the mask adheres to the skin. I definitely did notice that when I did use it the first time, like kind of like what I have going on here, that it does get stuck, but it takes just a little bit of soap and water and it comes right off. People said also that they say the smell is really bad, and I haven't really noticed a lot of smell. It almost reminds me of a smell of like Elmer's glue. When you sit there and you go, you can definitely smell it smells like that. So as I'm noticing when it dries down, I can feel it's just tightening through my cheeks here and where this general region is, and just through here as well. You can definitely feel that it is tightening, drying down, and almost the color looks like it's getting a little bit more brighter of a pink. And we will see what this mask looks like in about 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it has been about 30 minutes and I am ready to get this thing off of my face. My face is really tight. I can definitely feel tightness everywhere and I just want to wash my face as well. If these areas don't come off easy for you, I'll just kind of wiggle my mouth a little bit because it is tight really through here. So I'm just gonna wiggle my mouth a little bit, try to open it and close it, make a couple different funny faces to see if maybe I can get it to start coming off from there. So you can see through here, it is starting to peel off a little bit. So I'm just going to, I have nails now, and I'm just gonna peel through here. Feels like you're peeling dead skin when you do this. I don't pull very fast. You could, but I don't. And then I make sure that I hold around my eye to make sure it doesn't tug at my eyes at all. And this is what it looks like when you do peel it off. Feels just like glue when you peel it off. And I'm just gonna peel off the rest that's on my face. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a washcloth wet and I'm just going to wipe around the areas, and then we'll talk about my nighttime skincare that I do use after I use this face mask. So I will be back in just a moment. So as you notice, after you take the mask off, you can definitely see that my skin feels really nice and smooth, and you can see that it is a little bit more luminous. Yes, my skin is red. I do have sensitive skin, but the redness will go away in just a little bit. I'm going to apply some of my nighttime skincare for you and then just kind of show you what I've been loving, because my skin has definitely made a good turn and it is a turn for the better. I am going to tell you a couple of the products that I do use at night, what I use pretty much every single night. The first thing I do like to use is the KIEHLS Iris Extract Activating Treatment Essence. And this is with Iris Florentine Extract to reactivate skin's youthful look for all skin types. And I'll put just a couple dabs of that on my hand. And I'll rub my hands together. I'll just pat this in all over my face, down my neck. And I'm going to be using the KIEHLS Creamy Eye Treatment with Avacado. So I'll just take my ring finger and pick up some of the product. I'll take about that much, put it both between both of my ring fingers and get it warm up. And then I'll start patting it in. And I pat my skincare in. Some people will massage it in, but I like to pat it in so I know that it actually goes into my skin. And I'll go from the outside inward as well. On to the next one. Kind of like you're applying your concealer. Just kind of like that. A little bit down on my smile lines, on my chin, and in through my brows. And you can definitely see that my under eyes look really luminous. They look definitely really moisturized, and I just like that about this eye cream. Now this is one of my new purchases that I've used for about a week now, and this is the Tatcha the water cream, and it's refreshing and anti-aging pore perfecting Japanese wild rose for normal to oily skin. I'm actually using the remnants that are on the top of the cap, and I'll just use my finger and I'll just pat it in. So I put a dot here, a little bit more, put a dot through here, and then I'll go one on my chin, and then some down here on my neck, and I'll pick up just a little bit more, and then I will pat it in as well. Go down my neck, pat it in on my forehead. Now I'll zoom you in just a little bit so you can kind of see what my skin looks like after I do apply everything. I have one more product that I'm going to use, and it is from KIEHLS as well. It's the Midnight Recovery Concentrate Drops, and it's a refreshing elixir of pure essential oils. And I'll give it a good shake, push the dropper down, and I'll put 3 drops in the palm of my hand. 1, 2, 3. Put it in my hands, get it nice and warm. And I'll just pat it in. And I notice if you pat in your skincare that you will get least amount of breakouts as you're patting it in instead of rubbing it in. So then if you did have anything, that it will actually spread. All right, so I'll zoom you in just a little bit so you can kind of see what is going on with my face. You can see what my skin texture looks like, and then also you can see the luminosity and everything working in together. So you can definitely see through here, you can see the glowiness, almost looks like I have a really soft highlighter on. And then you can see through here that my pores have definitely gotten a lot smaller since I started doing this as well. And the same thing through the pores through here. And I do not have as much breakouts through the sides of my chin. My chin used to be really, really bad, both sides for breakouts. And I just didn't know what to do. So I just kind of started doing different stuff, using different skincare, and this is what I've noticed that works the best for me. You can definitely feel that my skin is moisturized, not dry, and I'm really happy about everything. All right, so I'm gonna zoom you up. All right, guys, this is the nighttime skincare and also a face mask. So I hope you guys like this. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments in the comments down below. And if you want to see any other face masks or anything else skincare related or have any suggestions for me, please let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Are you gonna go sit down? Go on, Rev, let's go. Come here and lay down if you're gonna come in here. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Then go. Go. Go back.